Hi. So, hello everyone all over the country today. Good to see you all. And now we had the bell that we blessed last Sunday right here. On Wednesday, we had a crane lifted up into the bell tower, and then Saturday, we had some people get it all set up. Brian, Dale, some friends. And it was a wonderful experience, and we think it's gonna ring. And so we're gonna switch over to Brian, who's in the bell tower. There it is.
Hello there. Thank you, Chris.
About like that. Okay, that's looking down. I think Brian can actually talk. Do you want to?
Yeah, can you catch that?
Can we just turn it down just a little, Peter? Okay, yeah.
Can you hear?
We can.
All right. So I'm looking down from the bell tower floor through the opening that goes into the closet where we store banners. This is just outside the door into the balcony, and you can see the ladder that we used. And then this orange ladder here is has been here for a very long time. And I'm going to swing around a little bit here. This is the attic space that is between the ceiling of the second floor and the floor of the bell tower. And you can see an opening there. We won't go through there today, but we'll take you through there another day.
That would go all up
And you
there.
can see all the work that happened with the air conditioning and all of you folks, and your building project that got completed. And I'd like to thank Jim because he had the knowledge about the bells and the passion to get our bell restored. So thank you, Jim. I'm proud to call you friend. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of the bell tower because many of you have not been up here. And any of you that would like to come up here and can do that ladder, that's the complicated part, we can do tours. One thing I'd like to show you is the construction in here. Notice all this red brick. You don't see red brick in our building. This is less expensive brick that they use on the inside of the double course construction. And then you can see the white brick that we have on the outside. This here, because it's in the bell tower, is not visible from the street. But notice up above, they are using the white brick because you could see it from the street. So again, the quality of the construction, while still trying to keep costs low. This is you can see the ceiling of the bell tower here. There could have been stuff up there that they used to get the bell up, but we really didn't want to mess with that, obviously. You can see lots of chicken wire. I'm not sure if you can see it here, to try to keep the pigeons out. We're looking east here over that arch there is over the big windows in the sanctuary. And then looking this way is 6th Avenue. And this is where the bell came up through this window over that little railing there and then into the bell tower. Now, over here, you can see these big iron brackets that they used with a huge beam that runs across the floor. So it's not resting on the floor. It runs across and is suspended from these windows with these metal brackets. There's two there with this big, huge beam. Another one back there that then comes in and attaches right here. This is the table that we sort of rebuilt. This framing that you see around here is what we used to raise it from that little post right there where we had a block and tackle to raise it up. We don't intend to leave this up here long, but just in case something moves or something and we would need to get that block and tackle again. But here's the bell. You can see it kind of in its position. This is the northwest corner of the bell tower. Down here, you can see the yellow rope back there. It comes down through and then goes through that umbrella there and then goes into the second floor where it can be rung. This is the new clapper that you can see, which we weren't able to show you when it was in the sanctuary. Notice how round that is. The other one had been really badly shaved off on both of these outside edges from all the ringing. And in the back, you can sort of see the wheel back here. This is a brand new wheel. Our other one had cracked and so at some point probably would have failed, and then the bell wouldn't have been able to ring and could have even been damaged because it could have fallen out of the cradle. Here we have the stands. You didn't really get to see those when it was in the sanctuary, and the A-frames that hold it to keep it from going side to side. All right. I think we're ready to ring the bell. You'll get to see it. I'm going to back up a little bit. All right, Tim.
Timothy is our ringer today.
All right, back to you, Chris.
What a perfect way to call us to worship. So let's come. All of you who are weary, all of you aching for good news, all of you who carry joy quietly, all of you who are still searching for it. This is the third Sunday of Advent. And today we light the candle of joy, not the kind that ignores the world's pain, but the kind that rises in spite of it. And today we remember Mary, who sang when the world told her to be silent, who trusted that God was already at work, turning the world upside down. And her song is still being sung in every act of courage and every word of hope, in every community that believes love is stronger than fear. So come, people of promise. Come ready to rejoice, ready to sing a brave and a holy joy, for God is near and the world is changing. Let us worship together and look east.
I invite us to stand and join our voices as we sing our hymn of celebration, People